day 5. We're on the road. Got a little late start, but you know, we're rolling. We're gonna go hit the airboats today. See if I can find me a gator. Maybe I'll bring home a pet or something, or you know, maybe some lunch. You never know. Keep our eyes out for some interesting stuff, and we'll bring you back when we find it, because I know today's going to be interesting. See you in a little bit. Alright, y'all, kind of stopped here and found a canal. Mark and Sandy, we're going to walk out here on a little dock pier thing. I'll check out and see if we can't find some alligators. So let's walk on down that way and see if we can't find something. Alright, y'all, here we go. I'll walk out on here. Let Mark and Sandy go first in case there's a gator out there. And, you know, that'll be a snack for them, and then I can get them and we'll bring them home and cook them up. Go, y'all. Look back in here in this backwater here and see if we can't see maybe one down in here somewhere. If y'all see one, leave a comment. Tell me you saw them. You know? Got the boat ramp over here. People been, got one guy up there who's already got his boat in. Got some water moving down in here, but I think it's just some water bugs. You know. Oh, we just had something move right out there. Something big. I don't know if there's a fish coming up or what. But, oh yeah. Zoom in over here on this other side of the bank over here. Right down there, I just seen a big ripple come up. I don't know if I got it on camera or not, but yeah. So, yeah, we got the. This is like a canal-like thing here, going over and around. Got something running over there on the other side. It sounds like a pump of some sort, but other than that, it's pretty quiet. Got some boats tied up along the sides there. But yeah, I'm sure once we get out there on them airboats, we'll be seeing them. So, all right, I'm gonna walk down to the other end of this pier here, or dock, whatever you want to call it. See what we can see down that way. All right, y'all. We're down here at the other end of the dock. You know, haven't seen anything. Seen a few bubbles, but haven't really seen anything surface or anything come up. But nice little place right here. You know, we're thinking that maybe it's kind of cloudy out here today. If it's a little sunnier and warmer, we're here kind of early. Maybe we would, maybe we'd see something, but you know, they're probably not out moving about yet. Yeah, we got definitely a beautiful place out here. Everything we've seen in Louisiana so far has been really nice. So, but, yeah. Definitely hearing some different birds and stuff around than what I'm used to, so yeah. I should have brought my chair. Could have sat out here, threw me a fishing line out here for a while. But alright, y'all. I think we're gonna hang out here a little bit more and see if we can't see something, and if we do, we'll bring you back. If not, we're gonna get back on the road and get to our airboat rides. Hey y'all, check it out. We're down here at the canal. You know, we got some real nice scenery out here behind us. We're gonna see if we can't see some gators or something maybe, and we're gonna look around a little bit longer and see what we got going on here. But this is nice and quiet down here. Some kind of a pump or something running over on the other side of the bank, but it's not that bad. But you know, it is pretty nice here. You know, should have brought me a fishing pole. So, all right, we'll bring you all back when if we find something or find a gator or something around. All right, y'all. We got a little cross here. Has a name and a date on it. 2003 to 2020. That was a young person. No explanation of why it's here, but I'm assuming this is a place that he liked or something. So, yeah, that's kind of nice, but kind of sad. So, hey y'all, got this tree out here by the water. It's got some kind of like berries or something on it. You know, I don't know. Never seen them before. They got little hard shells on the outside, and little white pieces on the inside. I seen some down on the dock there. Almost look like a blueberry down there. But yeah, y'all know what that is. Shoot me a message down there in the bottom. You know, here's a better shot of the leaves and stuff. So, you know. Alright. Y'all know what that is, let me know. Hey y'all, I'm down here at this dock. We're watching for some gators and stuff, but man, I can tell you one thing. If I wasn't such a big guy, I think I'd be carried off by these skeeters. I must have got 8 or 10 of them so far on my legs and arms and stuff here, and y'all got some skeeters down here in Louisiana. So I'm gonna try to, you know, not get pass out from blood loss or anything here, and we're gonna shoot some more video. Still watching for them gators though. I think I found or actually Sandy found a big snail right in there. So get him on the camera here. I lost him now. Zoom back out here. Where'd he go? Yeah, right there. That sucker right there. Looks like a big old snail or something. Don't know. I'm not reaching down in there and touching it, so. Hey y'all, I've seen these little pink cocoon things all over the place down here too. They're all over these weeds here at the water. If y'all know what those things are, leave me a comment down there. I mean, there's bunches of them all over the place. This is the clearest one, the biggest one I've seen, but if y'all know what those are, let me know. Alright y'all, we just crossing over top of levee. Getting ready to check out these airboat rides. Yeah, these suckers are big. Levees. Kind of neat. All right, y'all. We're not going to be doing an airboat ride. They're not running them on Mondays, but we are going to take a swamp tour on a skip boat. And we're actually going to ride along and put a houseboat out, and then we're going to get on the skiff and get the tour going. We'll bring you back when we're out there, out and about.
Bring you along for the ride. This is really cool. See how them dogs are out there playing in the water. That's really nice. And this is the boat we're going on. That's going to be one of our tour guides. So we'll bring you back.
Well, to look for gators. Alright, y'all, we're heading out on the adventure. Just leaving the dock here now. We're gonna follow this houseboat out here, get them set up, and then we're gonna take our adventure and see what we can find out and see what we can see. And what's the name of this place? Alright, y'all, we're heading out from Cypress Cove Landing. We got our driver back here. And, we're heading out. We're gonna go out and see what we can find, and we're gonna have a venture. Y'all hang out, wait up, and we'll get this going here.
It was down to 6 foot. They drain it every year to kill the lilies and grow some grass. Kind of get, keep up with it.
What's the best time of year to come? Spring?
Whenever there's no mosquitoes.
When there's no mosquitoes, that's never.
Right. In the winter.
Yeah.
When it's cold. But, right, it's good during the day. It only gets bad at night.
Right.
Or if you go into the woods. But it's always good out here. It's never a bad time.
Wow.
Unless it's 110 degrees.
Yeah.
But all of those tree stumps out here, this used to be a big cypress forest.
Okay.
And actually the company that I work for, Seymour Land Company, it was a bunch of business owners that came down from Iowa. Mm-hmm. They came down and bought 36,000 acres in 1905.
Wow.
And this was a lot of it. Everything south of I-10 is all for Seymour Land Company, and across the levee and the Catahoula and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
And one of their first...
all right, y'all. Help them get the houseboat out here. And these folks are going to enjoy their time out here. And we're going to start our adventure here shortly. And we're going to go out and see what we can see. So hang on and we'll be right back.
Oh, I missed it. Coming in all the leaves over there.
There's probably 15 or 20 of them, right?
out there laying in the weeds.
Yeah, that's true. I've been chased a few times.
All right, y'all. We're about to ready to check out an alligator nest. We're gonna let our guide go up first. He's gonna check it out, and then if it's clear, he's gonna bring us up.
The nest is right here. Between the 7th and the 23rd day, depending on the heat,
I know, you gotta push the button.
typically decide if you have male or female gators. And as you can see, they don't have to be around people. They've got their own sanctuary back here. Deer run this trail all the time, so they've got abundant amounts of food here, not just the fish. Here's some of their eggs.
Here's an alligator nest. Some of the eggs are hatched already. We've seen some of the babies when we come in. And they got a back door that they can get out of the way. So we're gonna keep looking and see if we can find a gator. Okay.
I get a gator.
They would come sit on me and let me clean the shit.
Wow. This is something.
That long.
Yep. Hey, y'all want to try to ease in there?
Don't matter.
What's that on the ground right there?
Yep, right up there.
That a big old cottonmouth? What is that? That's a gator.
That's a gator.
That's a little gator sitting up there, about 2 years old.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
There he is.
We got one gator on the film.
Mark, go over there and get him, buddy. Put him in your pocket.
Look at the little gator.
He's gone before I get over this one.
There we go, guys. We found us the little gator so far.
Got him. Yep. Got one laying there. pull up a little bit?
I zoomed in, I counted his teeth.
Anything over on
What's
this
that?
side?
I said, I zoomed in and counted his teeth.
Oh, that's awesome.
But guess what? Somebody's doing photos.
Yep. They can zoom right in and get a good shot of it.
There ain't nothing you can do.
No, no, not when it's a 12-foot gator. I've caught an 8-foot and wrestled it, but a 12-foot might be another story.
Oh, you mean not like the Landry? Yeah, the weeds are really taking it over.
Yeah, that hyacinth has really done a number. They've donated the section north of the interstate that we're in called Indian Bayou Wildlife Management Area. The stuff I'm starting to introduce in this tour north of the interstate, I won't be able to do on my airboat. You can only do it on a regular boat.
Right.
The airboat can't go into the WMA.
Oh, okay. Now, what do they have for hunting ground?
Indian Bayou WMA, they lease a bunch of the land. St. Martin Land owns all of it, so they lease it for, There's 300 acres for lease right now at $10 an acre. So it's for $3,000 a year. That's your piece of property to hunt on.
Oh, okay.
They have roughly 50,000 acres total in the state of Louisiana.
Wow.
Yes, it's a pretty nice playground.
Yeah.
I'm wanting, when the water's low, I want to set up some education places, like let people just take a peek of where the nesting is, how the alligator works in its habitat out here, and then we may do one on the great heron, or we may do one on the osprey and how they develop out here, how they mate normally for life, and they come back and rebuild their same nest every year and have 1 to 3 babies.
Wow.
I'm gonna go show y'all my forest. That's probably one of my favorite scenic places to go.
We're pulling all this with us.
Yep.
Gator was laying up on that log and he just slipped down on the other side of it. Towards the bank. Right there. Just right there on that log. East. It's gonna be on this side. Right here laying up on that log. Yep, he was sunning.
This is a big shell pile, a big clam shell pile. When the water comes down, the gators sit right where we're going over.
Huh.
There might be 10 of them on it some days.
Wow.
Spanish moss had a lot of uses. It's got its name, Spanish moss, when the conquistadors came off of the ship with the long gray beards that looked like moss. The Cajuns used it to pack it with mud and cure it for insulation. They lived out here in the swamp. If you can go back to 1754 when they were expelled from Nova Scotia, they learned a lot. They sought refuge out here, some not by choice. But the Chitimacha, the Attakapaws, and the Creoles taught them how to live out here. They learned how to use the moss for bedding, for pillows, for insulation. They would sell it. Henry Ford found out about how viable of a resource the cypress is in the sequoia family. And before cypress were nearly logged out to extinction, some of the cypress in here were 8 foot across, 150 foot tall, maybe 2,000 years old. And he contracted with the Cajuns to buy all the moss they could send him, but put it in a specific measured size cypress crate. He used that in the making of some of the first Model T Fords.
Wow.
I think it was the first recall in history too, because they forgot to tell him you got to cure it. Can you imagine having your first Model T Ford with bed bugs?
Yeah.
So he had thousands of pounds of cypress chips left over, and that's where Kingsford Charcoal got its start. His wife had a sister that was married to a man named Kingsford. This is what I like.
Oh yeah.
That was a gator back there, but he's gone.
I
We
thought
didn't
so.
catch him in time. So last year we were doing Papa Noel for all the kids. We bring them out in the swamp on a big boat and tell them the Cajun night before Christmas, and when they come back in, we give them an ornament, a clear ornament stuffed with moss, and they get to do their own little design on the outside. Well, we ran out of moss, so I went and gathered some up in the airboat. I got back, there was a baby bat in one of them, and I had gotten it in the office.
Gee.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now, some of the trees have like a moss line on it. Is that how deep the water can get?
That is how deep the water usually is.
Oh, it usually is.
After March, let's just say around March, if we have a normal year, it starts melting up north, March and April time frame, and all of that comes in. And within weeks to a month, it's up that high.
Give me your name and the name of the
My
company.
name's Rick with Cypress Cove, and I'd like to thank y'all for coming out and taking this tour with us and sharing the wildlife, the nature, and the forest.
We appreciate
Hope y'all
you.
had a great time. Thank
Oh,
you.
we appreciate it. It was a great time.
You're welcome. Hey, and this is Luke, my rescue.
Hi, Luke.
2 days old, Luke got through over the potato shed bridge in a dog food sack. And he became my mascot.
There you go. Wow.
Yep.
Alright, y'all, here's the bridge that we're going across, or going under on the boat. We're going across it now, and I believe our tour guide said it's 18 miles long.
Here it is, right here is the middle of it.
We were running right down between these two bridges here.
Gator hunting.
Yep, looking for gators and stuff. And also, if I remember correctly, he says it's the third longest bridge in the continental United States. So it was awesome being underneath it, and kind of cool getting to go across it now.
And there's some big gambling boats over there. I can't see them that well there.
There's some boats out there. They're doing boats.
Alright, we're getting ready to go into Mississippi.
Capital MISSISSIDPI.
Right, there it is. Now we're in Mississippi.
Alright, y'all, backseat vlog again. As you guys seen, we went on that swamp adventure there, and we stopped and had some really good seafood, and then just nothing really eventful after the stop for the seafood. We just crossed into Mississippi, and Mark and I were talking. We have done 8 states now in 5 days. Mark is a beast at driving, so I don't know how many miles it is, but we're putting them in, or he's putting them in. I'm just riding. I'm back here like enjoying the scenery and stuff and everything, talking to him and keeping him awake. So, but it's starting to get dark here, so I won't be able to see much more. We'll bring you back. We get find a place to lay down for the night and tell you about the day. Hey y'all, it's actually morning of day 6. I'm going to end day 5 video here. We drove from right outside of Baton Rouge, or through Louisiana into Mississippi. We're almost through Mississippi to Alabama. We're on our way to see Dougie this morning. But not a whole lot. I mean, the airboat event, or not the airboat, but the swamp adventures and everything were pretty cool yesterday. Liked seeing everything. Did get to see some gators you've seen there. That was way cool. We're less than 200 miles from to see Bama mud mowers, so I'm gonna shut it down here, or we shut it down last night. This is the morning, like I said. Okay, I'm rambling. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Sunday live stream, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Come in, check it out, hang out with us, and we'll catch you all on tomorrow's adventures.